Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. So in the last episode, we helped out Abelard with his little problem on Darganas. The drive stems had falsely accused him and his entire family of some trifling matters that ended up wanting them to get executed, and it turns out that the drive stems were kind of behind it. But then at the same time, the Sourbacks were behind it, and it was just some little political intrigue stuff that were like, the heads of the families weren't aware of it. It was more of like the people in the families were like behind it. The Drivestem's son was more or less like made an heir and didn't want to own up to it. And then Sourback's wife was like not wanting me to be the rogue trader and wanted Conrad there. And it was a whole mess. And it was really silly, and because of all that, it ended up like, hey, we're not going to look into it, it's just this, we're Servian's fault, and yeah, we went and cleared all that up. So after we did that, I talked to the guy who was the, animal seller, or like the thing that, the protocol seller for the animals, and he had another, rumor for us, so that's why we're here, is a stubborn seller had a problem. So I'm going to go check that out before going and finding a few more rumors that we got from the Vox Teller, and then we'll just go do some other world stuff. So let's go see what is happening here on one of the desert worlds. So your ship's augers have detected a wreckage of a small craft hidden among the rocks crevices. The shuttles that have approached it are able to make out the name of the hull, Renegade's Fall. So let's send a team of enforcers to the ship. So, some cargo, we have the Ether Wind. The Cyber Raven gains 40 willpower. Whenever it relays a psychic power, the Overseer gains plus 4 MP movement points. Whenever the attacking psychic power is relayed, the damage of the next relayed attack is increased by 18%. And then, some very fast engines. Okay. The enforcers report that the craft was downed by a large ship. Seasoned officers note that the amazing precision of all the hits on the hull, as if the pursuer was trying to avoid damaging some of the valuable cargo inside. Wherever they were, the craft's captain was able to steer it into the deep crevice just before the crash, thus hiding the location of the wreckage from the enemy. Well, cool. So is this any better for the actual Raven? It's 10 more willpower, which isn't bad at all, but takes damage now if I relay a power through it, so I'll stick with what I have. Alright, so let's get to some of these other rumors. I think one was in the Cradle of Kafiri for a rare find. Yeah, there was a distress signal and a landing place. I'm not sure which is which here, so we'll just go to both of them. I think we've been to the Smuggler hideout, but I could be wrong. Actually, this doesn't look familiar. This once great vessel is filled with the hum of servo motors and the trill of sacred electricals, but the machine spirits have forsaken this place. Oh yeah, we have not been here at all. If we can just undo all of this, you know.
I better myself through my service.
Why does it sound like these are going off fast?
Never.
I've suffered worse.
You prick. Abelard, you have stuff that can get rid of traumas, right? I know I have stuff that can get rid of traumas. These are fresh injuries. Psychosomatic trauma. I guess I'm the only one with a trauma, so that's fine.
I'm at your service. Careful now.
It's just strength and toughness, although the action point is gonna hurt.
We'll make a fine scar.
Integrity factor increased.
Let's patch you up.
Ministration is a holy task.
Let me help.
Just in time.
Let's patch you up.
I owe you one.
demo through this.
Favors me today.
I tread a path unexplored.
Why is that red? Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, kaboom. Well, slashed him and then went kaboom. Yikes. That's just mean. And there's a sniper rifle right here. Oh, it's just a needle rifle. Eh. There are goods all over the place here.
Uncover my path.
Perforated Vox Thief. Hey, Doe, what are you messing with? The big guy said not to touch the goods. Bugger off. Mind your own business. Throne take you, Doe. We've already lost 4 men because of Xenos shite. Put the stones down, mate. What do you say we wet their old whistle instead? Doe, what are you doing? What are you doing, Doe? Get away from me, no. Oh. Yeah, that went well, didn't it? Hey, Iblard.
Look no further.
You can go do that, right? Hunter's Focus gains 25 awareness, 20% critical damage on single shots for Eldari.
Marching on.
I mean, that's not bad at all.
Intriguing.
Anything right here? Somebody has carefully polished shards of Eldari rifles and chainswords. There's a label with an individual number attached to every piece. I mean,
Later located something.
somebody's happy with what they found.
Duty prevails. Never doubt me.
There's my melta charge back.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Why is there just a big bag of hidden goods right there? I couldn't see it before. Massive Astartes plasma pistol. Oh, you need to be an adaptive Astartes and have plasma for this. Okay. So 35 to 40 damage. That's it. Okay, well maybe we put it on Mr. Space Wolf.
How fascinating.
Vox Thief. Jen, did you hear? They're gonna bring in another batch of Xenotech. Life is gonna be good. Idiot, we still haven't dealt with the previous delivery. The clients don't wish to take risks. After all, well, after the accidents. Who cares? There are people with more money than common sense in every system. You know what matters? That's right. What matters is that we're making mountains of thrones. I've got a bad feeling about this. Jen, turn that frown upside down. You'll start looking at her wrinkly supplier lad if you don't. Or is she her supplier lass? Whatever. Well, I mean, that was certainly a bunch of stuff. Can athletics down this. Get this little section of stuff.
That was barely a challenge.
Multi-key, there's a mind scrambler grenade that I don't care about. Can turn something on here. A gray, unsightly vine winds through the surviving remnant of the cage, almost merging with the cold stone of the depot. Each tendril of the ragged plant is topped with a single leaf, shriveled but still alive. You have heard of stories of the unfortunate souls who are careless enough to get too close to the brain leaf. Its fleshy fronds, each with semblance of individual consciousness, merge with the nervous system of its victims, turning them into mindless carrier puppets. Lord Captain, my friends from the other side are whispering. They say it would be great to shelter this here broom with us, but I say it will be best not to open the door too wide before they start knocking from the other side. I can touch the leaf. I'm not gonna... If anyone's gonna touch the leaf, it would be best if it's Abelard or Idira, I think. No, I'll touch the leaf. You stretch out your hand towards the gray vine and touch a wilted leaf. The sharp pain pierces the back of your palm, but after the moment is gone, so is everything else. The room wavers and the floor and ceiling change places. Your stomach turns inside out. I'm guessing Abelard is gonna cut it away from me. willpower test succeeded. It takes an incredible effort to remain conscious. Even though your body is acting against your will, you realize you are reaching for your weapon. You blink, you see it in your hand, then you blink again. Thank you for that, Abelard. Well, let's not touch the leaf again.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Let's see.
I'm guessing we're gonna go this way now.
I see the forbidden.
Oh, there's a trap. Ooh, that is a ways to that trap. Actually, is there anything over here? I should have checked that.
Pay attention.
We'll disarm that. Lure Xenos. Oh, we leveled up. I was actually really looking forward to this level up because, ooh, I have something for Pascal here. So let's level him up here. And at that common talent, I need to take power armor for him. There's really not much I'd like to take for him here. I guess I'm going to take Scanner Mechadendrite for him so he gets more perception. But then with this one, I also probably should take Advanced Lore Xenos with him later on. But I really, really want to take... Oh, he needs more strength. That is a problem. I thought I could take that. Let me look at something here quick then. Pascal has 35 strength. That is a problem. I probably should have respect him. I thought I could get at this level, which is why I haven't respect him. So I actually need to respect him or he can't use the power armor that I have for him. That's really good. Because just to show this, I have a power armor that is like specifically made for him, Dagon Power Scale Armor. And you need to have Reject the Flesh to wear this. No one else can wear this. So it's 80 armor, 5 deflection. Once per round, the wearer gains plus 2 AP and plus 2 MP on their current turn if they kill an enemy. So this one is Pascal. I'm not sure if the main character can be a tech priest, or like if you can have a hireling that's a tech priest. But if Pascal doesn't wear this, no one does. And this is a really good one for Pascal. So I was going to give it to him, but I do need to respec him, it looks like. So I'll do that at some other point, but for now we'll do Advanced Lore Xenos so we can get through here easier, and I'll just wait on everyone else. Mine?
Error. Making adjustments.
Someone can get rid of the demo right here.
Through my service.
Embrace true power.
Someone almost stepped on that. Disarm this.
My sight.
The case on Dargonis brought back memories from my investigating on a certain Calixian hive world. I can't say I miss those times, but there is something pleasurable about following the criminal's trail.
So lower Imperium right here, but I'm probably going to fail it.
Failure is the most terrible punishment.
We'll get the goods right here. Is there anything?
I tread a path.
It looked like we could go through here. But we can't, okay. Lore Xenos. Oh, that's to open this up. Okay. Contraption was assembled by a madman. The components do not match one another and only serve to confuse and confound. But you managed to spot the hidden trigger in time. It's a trap.
This explorer tool is blessed with multifunctionality.
So I should be interacting with a lot of those, it looks like. Some stimulants, okay. That's actually good. What is this? Medusae limb.
The world will bow.
Servitors over there. Another trap.
Over there.
Athletics.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Which got me into this room. I have seen this place before. Poor fellows happily sitting on a mountain of gold. Then he drowned in a torrent of blood. Ew. Meteorite shard. Still warm to the touch, barely perceptible electrical impulses ripple through the veins of the metal, making it glow. What's this? A subdued rumbling comes from under the cover of an ancient cognitor, as if the machine's spirits resent being awakened. After a few simple directions from the control panel, the vid screen flashes to life and starts blinking, awaiting your input. Examine the log. The mechanism lazily grinds its gears, but grants you access to the information. List of reports. 6 crates of tech upgrades for blocks of Tau firearms. Ooh. 8 units of miscellaneous Dakari devices. Sold 7 units of Eldari devices, 4 orc weapon crates, 3 units of Tau artifacts. 8. Wow, there's a lot of orc stuff here. I was not expecting that. Overhead costs, disposal of bodies, keeping an eye on dough. Got a bad feeling it won't be the last of it. What's Big Pug? Day 21, third month of cycle. Now that's what I call a good fortune. We hit the jackpot. Xenos Peddler, Strysix sure did show up in time. The competitors have been popping up like fleas on a half-dead rat. Murd Key already brought the brunch rare and exotic shite. Never paid this much for a single order before. Life is good thanks to him or her. This is going to get even better. It's time to end this. The thrones are coming in faster than I can spend them. But I'm starting to lose count of the people who died. Yesterday I walked past a dozen of my people who couldn't recognize four. The customers are starting to ask why there's so much blood on the delivery crates. Damned if I couldn't recognize that crooked Xenos rat again. His deliveries are killing my guys, and there haven't been any shootouts. Next time Mordkey comes here, he won't be leaving this place alive. I'll make sure of it. So that thing latched onto Lufa's face. She went mad. So that's probably the Medusa back there. We're missing the Drakari crates. But yeah, things went bad here. We can disconnect power supply to the tracks. That'll help us out a bit. There's priceless stuff here. Why aren't we taking it? There's priceless stuff. Why aren't we taking it?
Naval service. That was
Powers
barely a challenge.
unseen, uncover my path.
Containers are stuffed to the brim with dry rations and corpse starch. Such quantity of provisions could feed a small detachment for months. There's commerce over here.
Do you see that?
Perfection.
Table is strewn with expertly forged seals, Adeptus Ministraniforms, Astra Militarum, entry passes, and even an inquisitorial rosette. Another disguised Vox thief. It's alive. What are you screaming? That thing, it just latched onto Lufa's face. That's what we saw before, okay.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Is
my observance.
I have an idea of how to get into there.
You are authorized. Acquisition is possible.
This is just a mess.
Reconnaissance. sighted. My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I didn't want you to step there.
Operation successful.
But now we can get into this entire section. And the goods are a arc rifle. Enemies hit by this weapon suffer irradiated effect that lasts 3 turns, decreasing healing by 50%. Also prevents reanimation protocol. And Victim Sorrow Drukiri helmet. When the wearer hits a target that is in cover with a range attack, this is always a critical hit. It's Drukiri gear though, so only like 2 people can wear that.
Embrace true power. A revelation was
The
sent to
Whispers
me.
told me a secret.
Oh, they're gonna reanimate. Oh, just run away from them.
My resolve is unshaken.
Just a minor setback.
That's a different one, but the electricity got me.
My success is irrefutable.
Great time to be holding a coffee cup. That weighs more than my microphone. What's the lower warp?
Successful.
This is a Tome of Heresy. You best not touch it. I wonder why Idira didn't go for that one. Gold Xeno Idol. It's a frog. Light figures on a metallic figurine. One depiction of a mysterious alien amphibian.
Over.
Moldy pages contain knowledge of heretical sorcery. Most are crude forgeries. Scrolls with broken seals of Ordo Xenos describe the process of studying Eldari subjects. Ew. Is this going to be more people walking at me? Oh! Hey,
In the galaxy.
you know that I can't even investigate them. You know how I kept going, I have a bad feeling about how it keeps saying Necrons. I have a bad feeling about how it keeps saying Necrons. The Necrons are here. Warp relay influenced. Okay, what does this do? Okay, that's my guy. Okay. I can't even see their health. Okay. I'm ambushed, so I can't even do anything. We just have to go into the battle. Energy integration. Techno... oh, I was going at Glado. Okay. Well, Shield Bash almost took it out.
I took care of this one.
Well, yeah, you did, Abelard. Necron Warrior, what's it gonna... Well, it hurt Glado a bit, okay. I think we can go to this one here. Defensive stance. Bring the reckless strike it. This is a sword that goes through deflection. Okay.
Indeed. Target well struck.
It's trying to get somewhere. It's trying to do something. I can do breakthrough. So I can do slash on it.
Someone else can do this.
Oh, I can't do slash, huh?
I'd rather not.
Oh, because I can't get to it. Gotcha. Well then, we're gonna scream very loudly at them. And that'll be it. Bonk. Slash. Oh, RG. You have the thing. Furious recital.
Doubt is for the weak.
Kick the Necron right next to you. Controlled shot. Confident approach.
Deeds is worthless.
Burst these three. The Immortal Commander right there, I didn't notice that, so he's gonna be a problem. I'm not sure what these scarabs are supposed to be doing. We're gonna revel in slaughter.
I'll do it.
And then I'm gonna run and gun in to get to a better spot.
I will endure. I will not.
And then we're gonna single shot one of the scarabs here.
Faith without deeds is eradicated.
But then let's do firearm mastery.
Will made manifest.
Let's take out one of the other scarabs so it stops doing that movement thingy.
Prayer.
Weakened warriors only have 60 health, so they're not the biggest deal. They just teleport away, so they're gonna be a thing later, I think.
Escape the Emperor's judgment.
There's one way down range. I can hit this one. And then this guy, the Immortal Commander, I can see him. Alright, so he has a Tesla carbine. It's a rate of fire of 1, so that's just a big shot, it looks like, and a bayonet axe. Immunity of Deathless. Immune to the effects, cannot attack, fatigue, disturb, toxin, perplex, horrors of the warp. Mental damage dealt to this creature is reduced by 50%. Machine damage is increased by 30%. This reanimation protocol. When this creature's wounds drop to 0, it falls prone and gains 30% of its maximum wounds as temporary wounds on its next turn. This creature is reanimated with 50% of its wounds if it still has temporary wounds. The creature has no temporary allies with base wounds more than 4, and its creatures die. Living Metals stores 10% of its maximum wounds each turn. Ooh. Death Synergy. Necron or Weakened Warrior's death. This creature gains 1 stack of Death Synergy, which grants 1 action point and 20% weapon damage. At the end of its turn, the creature loses 1 stack. They can be nasty.
Faith without deeds.
Significant.
This is unacceptable. But you, my Emperor!
You know, I was really afraid of what these guys were gonna do.
The Emperor commands.
Still somewhat afraid of what they're gonna do. Oh, he did go prone. Okay.
Is a prayer.
And now we have this one way over here. Wait, two. Two over here, okay.
Mark the target.
So we're gonna have Galato run, then bite the one over here.
Dog wouldn't do that.
We'll find
One
bite.
of us would be enough.
That's one down. And because that one died, it went down. Oh!
Death stands before you.
More of them came out. Oh, I think they're all just weakened warriors this time. Necron warrior and empowered Deathmark, you're new. Disintegrator. We kind of know how these guys work, okay.
Infinite.
Yes, you are. I know, you're Necrons.
My faith shields me.
So I think the plan is to get rid of all the scarabs first, if I can. Then we'll go at the Necron warriors. Oh, they are really going at Argenta this time around, because I didn't put her into cover. I just went with where people were. Well, at least they hit themselves. So we're going to Furious Recital. I think we're still in Confident Approach. I'm gonna test that.
I'll do it.
We are not in Confident Approach.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
So let's run and gun. We really can't get into any cover now, can we? But we can get here.
From the ashes, I will rise. Faith without deeds is strike is a prayer.
And then she's good. As long as she doesn't go down. Good dodge, RG. Right, Solomorn. Hey, Bear. Do we need foodies? Come on. Come on. I want to see. That would hit the bird. I was hoping that would hit him. Oh, that would maybe hit him. Yeah, let's go at the scarab right here. Shotgun this.
Got a job to do, Glato. One less.
Well, one hit him. Oh, the double barrel shotgun only has 2 shots to it, though. Okay, Glato, run. Bite scarab. Okay, then can we do some shenanigans here? We might be able to. Okay, so we're gonna run and gun. Go right here. We're gonna apprehend the Necron warrior right here and have the dog go and attack it, kind of. And we're going to use our ring to try to hit it. And the dog attacks it again. And then we're going to hit him again with the flame ring. And the dog, I thought, would hit him again. Then we get to reload. Hey, Idira. Relocate the bird right there.
It's my toy, and I'm gonna control it myself.
Purification. Thought that would do more. I really have to read how this works on the bird. So when the Overseer uses it's non-attack powers on it, but because of Grave Chill, any relayed psychic powers deal an additional 22 to afflicted enemies. So I think that I think that's her, like, actual power here. Immediately heals to full. Immobilize can relay attacking psychic powers. Okay, so I need to overcharge it to get that power through it. Okay, that's what I needed to know. So we are instead going to do Incinerate, hitting, and, not the Weakened Warrior, maybe, Necron Warrior over here. I think this would do just enough to it. And then can do 4 Warning on Argenta. Analyze the enemy on the guy over here. And then run her into the cover.
Beneath me.
I can't shoot because of the scarab right here, so we're gonna run right here.
Send upon the weak.
And it got me good. We are going to Marcus Prey on the Necron Warrior right here. Only rank 2s. Yikes. What's the rank 4? The death mark behind him that I can't hit. Gotcha. So, we're gonna transcend potential on our... I'm gonna try something else first. We are going to hunt down prey on the Necron Warrior right here. And we're going to hunt down prey on the Weakened Warrior right there. And then let's take out the dysfunctional scarab. And because of that, now we can do Wild Hunt, taking out all 3 of these.
My hand. Accept my offering.
That's 2 of them down. Then, Piercing Shot, Call the Bold. Let's take out the Necron Warrior over here.
Into the flesh, shatter the spirit.
And what is left? Just one right here. One right here, and then Empowered. Okay. So Abelard. Gonna come to like right here so we can run at the Empowered Death Mark. And then we're gonna charge.
It will be done. Target well.
Unto me.
Reckless Strike into the Cleave.
At your beck and call.
Defensive Stance. And then Stalwart. No Stalwart Defense. And Pascal can come down here and we can finish off the Empowered Deathmark. So we're going to do Overpowered Plasma Shot.
Request approved.
Normal Powered.
Death shall reign.
And they drop. That was a lot of Necrons, and it looks like most of them actually just teleported away. Uncanny Sphere, the pictograms are embossed on a perfectly smooth surface, but when you try to read them and your head begins to spin, the symbols inexplicably change their positions right before your eyes. Interesting. Broken Vox, Big Paw lost what little remained to his mind since Morkey brought in the last Xenotech haul.
The machine code grants me insight.
The artifact had exhausted its power and will remain dormant until the sphere has returned to its core and collects enough energy, so that ball was probably from there. Got a logic.
Predictable.
Rush delivery from Mordkey, Eldari weapons, 5 containers, Orc rubbish, 10 containers, Drukari armor, Cha-ching baby, 3 units, unidentified Xenos. What? Again, I asked them not to bring this to anymore. Unidentified units. So that was our first experience with the Necrons. And I'm assuming that's not gonna be the last.
The world will bow.
All things considered. But what was up with that guy? Because we really can't do too much here. Like, all those are either his recordings that are just gone. Wait, we have another logic 100%? No. I'm very confused here, because some of the stuff, like, we can still interact with, and it says 100% or, like, no percents. We might need to return here. When this thing is filled.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Which is a scary thought. But I've gone everywhere else in here now. So I don't know what else to make of that. So I am wondering if that is knocked off my rumor map now. It is. Okay, well, I'm assuming we're going to have to go back to there eventually. And we will just see what becomes of that, because I expect that to be a thing later. Especially with that orb and, like, it's saying, hey, this is once the orb is fully charged, but I don't know. And we'll see just what becomes of that later, I suppose. But we will pick up with Sato's Tome and, which rumor is this now? Next time? There's an abnormally large asteroid the size of a small planet in the system of Sato's Tome. There's rich deposits of valuable resources here. And then also Emperor's Miracle and Cineris's Maleficarum next time. Seeing what's all up about those, because this could be interesting. If we've already encountered Necrons, I'm scared to see what the rest of these are, if I'm being totally honest. So those will be what we start with next time and just go from there. But Necrons are here, everyone, and I am very, very afraid. So that'll be it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please have a good one.